The Hulkster goes out though, and immediately anybody who's trying to give him a good send off is a. You know, I saw. I can't think
Why.
of the guys.
What did he do?
Swoll.
Joey
Joey
Swoll. Yeah.
So Joey Swoll, you've probably seen him be like the white knight of gyms and working out on TikTok and such. He's the guy.
I've seen
some
him.
girl will try to shame a guy for like being fat or not lifting a lot of weight, and he'd be like, "What's wrong with you? He is in there trying. He's in there giving it all. You're in there for a photo shoot, and you're mad because there was someone who wasn't up to your standards in the background of your photo shoot. He's working. He's giving it all. He's my hero. You've got to do better." And it's like, I love it because someone needs to say some of the stuff he said. Well, he tried to give the Hulkster a nice send off, I guess, reminiscing about how as a kid the Hulkmania was running wild and how he loved it and this, that, and the other. And they were like not having it. And the next day, or maybe 2 or 3 days later, he comes back on and he's like, "Oh, hey guys, so did a little soul searching and also a little research. Turns out the Hulkster wasn't a great guy. He did a lot of terrible things I wasn't aware of. Wow."
I owe my followers, my community, and all of social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that. Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive and said that I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with, that made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done. Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that man has done.
It's just like this sober video of him apologizing.
He reneged on his...
huge renege.
What
his whole thing is about
pussy.
I disagree. Because his whole brand is be better. Like, let's... You don't have to be awful forever. We can learn from this. You bullying someone at the gym, you making fun of somebody. You can be better than this. And he's like, I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't try to get better. I made a mistake. I'm like, and I see it. That's your whole thing.
Is it being bad though to be like, hey, Hulk Hogan was jacked, and it made me want to be jacked, and that's why I'm obsessed with fitness? It's like, no. Like,
I think they see him as a villain for a lot of reasons, not just the racism. But also, I think he was like union busting, which seems to be a hot button issue for some reason these days.
Hogan was union busting?
He was the star getting all the money and making sure the other wrestlers couldn't unionize to get their fair pay. I didn't really know anything about that.
That's pretty gay of him, but he is jacked. And if I were a guy whose entire brand was being jacked and he motivated me to become jacked, I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah.
I had
Hulk Hogan, RIP. Like, why would you? That's just so fucking. That's so embarrassing to like make a video saying you like this guy and like RIP, and then to go back on it and be like, actually, now that I've been bullied, I'm a fucking pussy, and I'm gonna say what you guys want me to say, and I hope desperately that you take me back. Loser.
Shots fired by Taylor. Joey Swoll's now a bitch.
I was.
If he did that, he is. Yeah. What are you going to do, Joey Swoll? You're 5'3". Come to my house. I'll tower over you and I'll go, let's lit. Don't come to my house, actually. Don't ever come to my house. Because you're probably very, very strong.
I don't know. Why is it bad to learn from a mistake? It seems okay.
I don't think it's a mistake.
He is a little guy.
That's what I would say. It doesn't seem like a mistake to be like, yeah, this person who had flaws motivated me and I used that.
Look how short he is. I didn't know. I always see him sitting in his car, like yelling at his cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Conor McGregor's 5'9".
He was.
All right. Guess what, Joey Swoll? If you want to have an online, strictly digital fight,
then I'm your Huckleberry.
Then I'm your Huckleberry. If you want to do something like real life, then I'm above it. And I won't be bullied into
by a meathead like you.
What a fucking monster that guy
is. Zach, throw it back up. I want to marvel a little more. Look at his delts. I love that he's next to Conor McGregor here because I know how big Conor McGregor is. He's 5'9", probably 190 as he stands there. Joey Swoll, like oh my God, his delt is so impressive. Everything.
Conor was smart not to strike the same 45-degree angle pose. So if you compared the two of them, Conor would look like skinny.
Joey Swoll is a monster. I had no idea he was that. His name is Joey Swoll, so I don't know what I was thinking, but my God, look at his hand. All right, timeout. Has this been doctored? Look at Joey's hand.
Yeah.
Why is he not an MMA? My fucking God, that is a meat hook of a hand.
That's a 5XL that hand.
Yes, he's got Brock Lesnar mitts. Holy shit. Conor McGregor, by the way, is known for his larger
brute.
So Conor McGregor is known for having hands larger than his body size should have. It's a common feature of like good strikers. Their hands are a little bigger than a normal person's hands. There's more weight. They got a bigger weapon. It's way smaller than Joey Swoll's hand. And his hands are so vascular. I see 3 different veins. Man, you bit off more than you could chew this time, Taylor, and that's saying something.
No, we should. No, I can chew a lot. I can take Joey Swoll in an online digital argument, strictly digital, not in real life. And
my God, the hands again. The hands. What a mighty man!
And he used all those muscles to laud one of his heroes, and then immediately renege on it. And so, what do those muscles give you?
It'll make you
on his worst day.
Hopefully he didn't have like cancer and recover also, because that would make me look even worse.
I don't think
they're
you could be
studying him to try to figure out how he did this.
No, there's no way. Unless we were having a height competition, I'm going to get blown out. This guy's going to beat my ass.
I wonder which of you can reach the tallest object. You're obviously 6 or 7 inches taller. But he's some sort of super athlete, apparently.
Right?
I could reach higher than him.
Can you touch the rim of a basketball goal, like a standard one?
Yeah, easily.
What? Said that pretty quick. Been a long time since you've done it, I bet.
The rim? Oh, it's been so long, but I'm gonna steal valor from previous.
Can you touch the rim of a basketball while starting from the ground?
Well, guess what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably can't and never could have.
I know, because I was a decent athlete at times, and I could jump up and hit the net, but I could never grab the rim.
I can hit the rim. I can't grab the rim, and I can't hang.
You can hit the rim. You said,
but I could hit the rim.
Okay. And I don't know why I have hit the rim before. There is no way I've ever touched the rim. There is no reality where I've touched the rim. I'll get a finger in the net and be like, yeah, I'm an athlete. That's about it.
No, I think I could still do it. I could definitely. I have done it before and not thought too much of it. I remember. I don't know. My autism was jumping and touching tall things in my parents' living room. There's like a 15-foot ceiling, and so the ceiling fans were attached to the very top, and so the strings came down like 8 fucking feet. And I remember as a kid, always jumping to try to touch those things. Anyway, I used to be able to touch the rim. If you can't touch the rim, you can't jump higher than Joey Swoll. That's all I'm saying.
I can't jump higher than Joey Swoll.
You think he could dunk?
No, he's super short, but I think that he's got a good vertical leap.
He looks
powerful. Heavy. True. Gravity loves him.
Not saying fat, but he looks heavy.
He looks dense.
Yeah. Dense is the word. Yeah.
Oh, God, what a scary fucking human being you called out. I'd rather fight Diego than Nightmare Sanchez.
Can you imagine a funnier outcome than me and Joey Swoll having a beef online where he's constantly like, this guy's a fucking pussy? Or what would he even say? He would probably have to do, because of his brand, he'd have to be
the higher road.
This guy just doesn't understand the effort it takes here. And just because I'm 5'4", it doesn't mean that I'm not fucking strong as hell. And he doesn't respect.
This guy loves punching down. It's all he likes to do.
He likes to punch down. He likes to punch down at people like me because I'm tiny. Anyway, sorry, Joey Swoll.
Also,
fine.
Sorry, Joey.
Joey Swoll, if you
be-
do decide to take your revenge, his real name is Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yes.
Look him up.
That's not
chase him down,
anyone's
look at
It's
you.
not even Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Whoa.
It's Nurmagomedov.
Nurmagomedov? Okay.
Nurmagomedov.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to learn it. And I'm
I mean, you know,
I
had
know
to
it
memorize
temporarily.
Oh my God. I'm seeing some pictures of this guy. This guy's like too jacked to have been in that era.
Look at him compared to Hulk Hogan. Like,
It was just like, what if we took more?
That
Yeah.
guy on the left kicks ass. Look how hard the nips are. Like just, he's
He's giving it all he's got. Look at the hair. It's all
Wait,
tussed
hold
out.
on. Was he a huge guy
Taylor's
too?
learned to stop calling out incredibly jacked guys. You know what? That guy, he's really cool.
He's really cool. And you know what? Actually, I will talk an enormous amount of shit about the Ultimate Warrior
Ultimate
because
Warrior.
he passed away in 2014. So, yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
to you, Ultimate Warrior. Anytime, any place.
Yeah.
And then Ultimate
Well,
Warrior doesn't talk back because he has no speaking lines. It wasn't what he's good at.
You know me. I've
He's
got
also
that
been dead
beef
for a
with
decade.
Joey Swoll that's entirely online and digital, and and I don't extend it to reality because he seems pretty fucking big.
You should challenge him to a crab eating contest and sell it like men.
Oh my God. Well, he wouldn't agree to something like that.
He wouldn't use the tools. He would just crush them with his hands.
He wouldn't be.
He would
Oh, if
squeeze the leg and it would shoot out like toothpaste instantly every time he
more
squeezed
than
a cluster.
happy to use his hands like some savage because I'm going to be getting clean breaks, easy peasy shit. He wouldn't be able to hang.
He
with-
doesn't bother cleaning them. He just starts eating the shell and all.
I would dislike that. I would see that as
Dude,